Panzerkampf.
In the blue square, we have the PWM Frontrunners, submitted by Parawings. This team consists of 2 tourney roasters, 2 tourney kit bashes, and 1 metagamer. And opposing them in the red square are the Death Masks, submitted by Stoic Steve. This team is named for its 5 Death Mask tanks. Match 8 is now in play. Let's see these things do their stuff. I'm interested to see what these do. These are 2 what I call ghost entries. They were submitted privately. No one has had a chance to test against them, and so we're just get to see what they're made of. I'll get down here and look at it. Oh, one of the kit bashes took a few early hits from the death masks. Another one takes a few early hits. This metagamer is taking no hits at all. It's very interesting. The death masks have such a cool design. Those masks are really something else. The metagamer is charging straight in. I think they finally realized that they need to focus fire here. Oh, it's getting shredded. This death mask is not paying attention, and boom! All the heavy armor in the world is not gonna save you from that impact, my friend. No siree. Oh, now the metagamer has to turn around and try that again, but wow, that's 1 death mask gone, and it looks like a kit bash is gone too. So maybe a 1-for-1 even trade. Yeah, I think that kit bash is just about gone. Yeah, it's definitely gone. So where's everyone else? Okay, here's a roaster. Oh, jeez! I was getting ready to say the roaster's doing pretty well. It's turning straight to the fray, and nope. There's the other roadster. The kit bash is far over there. The other one hasn't exploded yet. This roadster is hanging in there. It's speeding along, trying not to get hit by those kinetic shells. Oh, it's got a big old cannon. It's got to put it to use though. There's a big shell coming in, right in the face. That death mask took that like a it took it like a champ, but no. Punched straight through that heavy armor like it was nothing. Very interesting. It seems that the metagamer is stuck. I don't know what it's trying to do. I think it's coming around for another pass here. This is a close battle. The death masks are doing some work, but it seems that the roadster and the kit bash and the metagamer have the upper hand here. We've got some friendly fire coming in. The last 2 remaining death masks are now hitting each other. The metagamer is coming in. Is it going to be another ram? It's gonna be another ram. Oh, I do love me some ramming. Come on. Oh, metagamer. Oh, you disappoint. Oh no. Okay, maybe not quite so much. It kind of missed that. Nope. Not really missed. He's taking the death mask for a ride. Oh, well, I think this fight will be over very shortly, folks. Yes, indeed. I don't think it's much longer for this world. Death Mask has fought well, but that's a very, very unfortunate place to be. Still got 1 buddy remaining here, although it looks like it's been very badly hurt. Oh, the metagamer's coming in for it. Nope, missed. It's trying to get this death mask that's stuck on it. It just can't quite get there. So yeah, they're gonna be wedged together for a while. This one's holding up well. It's starting to land to the kit bash. Looks like the roaster's still active. The roaster's trying to probably pick off the one that's on the metagamer though. Let's see. I can't keep up with these things. They're so lightning fast. No, it looks like it's aiming at that lone one right there. Ah, the metagamer finally releases that death mask and trundles off to get some more speed up. Probably circle back again for another engagement. This kit bash is taking one heck of a beating, but it's still going. Oh well, it was going. The death masks are not done yet. They're still giving a good account of themselves. Here comes a lob shell from the roaster. Will it hit? Will it hit? No, I don't think so. Okay. That leaves just one roadster and the metagamer. And the metagamer is pretty tough, it seems. It's kinetic shells are strong, but I don't think the Roadster, the metagamer, really has anything to it's tripped on its own blocks. I don't think it has any ammo inside to really detonate. Oh, it's getting knocked around by those kinetic shells. It can't get that speed that it needs. The Roadster needs to step in and help out here, but it's got problems of its own. It's got a death mask facing it too. This is a closer match than I thought it was going to be originally. Oh, can you say surprise butt sex? No, you can't. Okay, whatever. Come on, metagamer. Yeah, it had the rear of a death mask, and it just couldn't get it. They'll block a few shots for that Roadster in the back, but the Roadster is doing very poorly. Oh, no, it's doing well. It's taking a few glancing shots, but it's hanging in there. Okay, fires off another shell and misses. Oh, jeez. Seems the recoil is really messing with it. And, you know, losing pieces left and right probably isn't doing it any favors either. It really is down to the metagamer now. The metagamer does not seem inclined to get into this action too much. It had a great shot at the beginning. Absolutely destroyed that first death mask, no questions asked. But it's just struggled from here on out. Come on, metagamer. Get in there. Tripping over its own blocks. See, it's so low to the ground, whenever one of those death masks plunks some blocks out, they fall down underneath it and trip it up. Very interesting. Come on. No, I think the metagamer... Oh! Was that that was one of the distraction ammunition boxes on the side. Those little pods there have ammunition boxes in them. And one detonated right there as it passed that death mask. I guess the death mask shot it off. This is a lot closer than I thought. There's 2 death masks remaining. Each one's 9,990 materials. And there's one metagamer left. And I can't remember how many materials it is, but it's getting dangerously low. 85% to the 95 and 100% of its 2 remaining opponents. It's not done what it needs to do in getting in there and ramming them to death. It needs to circle around. I think it's trying to aim at this one. It's just it's got too wide of a turn radius. Oh, clipping into those blocks right there was not doing any favors either. It's losing momentum, and it needs that momentum so it can do what it did to that first death mask. It's just getting shredded right now. It really is just a big tank of blocks is all it is. It can take these hits a lot better than you think it can. But losing the momentum, that's not good. Of course, that said, it might have just put it right on track. If it can hit this death mask, over the death mask knows it's reversing, it's firing everything it's got to the front of this thing. No, senpai! No, please! Oh, but it's... Oh, dear. Oh, that was close. That was very, very close. It knocks it around like a child's toy, but it didn't manage to get the rams in like it needs to. We are down to 2.5 minutes remaining, and this fight is still very much undecided. I think it really will come down to how much of the metagamer is left and whether or not it despawns one of these death masks in the next 2 minutes, because that's what it needs to do. And I think right now it's trying to prioritize this nearest one, and its turn radius is so wide it just can't get itself turned around in time. Although it has done so now. It's got itself turned around. There it goes. Those shots knocked it back on course. It looked like it was going to overshoot again. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, you're done. You're done, Death Mask. Oh, and now it's 1v1 with less than 2 minutes remaining. Minute 50. Oh, this could be a clean sweep. The metagamer is charging in. It's charging. Oh, the death mask is reversing. It's trying. Oh, it's too late. And it looks like it's just managed to avoid getting hit hard enough to lose those front blocks. I'm not sure exactly why. I guess the I don't know, something about the AI physics, the game physics. I don't know. That ammo box, though, if that detonates, that could be really bad for the death mask. That's a really sensitive spot right there. If it tickles that ammo box just the wrong way, that could be the end for it. Now they're wedged together. The clock's ticking down. We have a minute 10 remaining. Oh, this is close. Locked in a deadly spiral. The metagamer really needs to break free here. In fact, they both need to break free. I think the death masks have probably lost at this point. I don't know. Oh, something's shifting. 45 seconds remaining. They need to do something. I think they may have chunked the metagamer down just enough to pull out a win here. Down to 30 seconds remaining, and they're still locked in a little ballet here. They need to break free. Come on. In fact, it might be in the Deathmask's best interest to keep the metagamer from moving around and hitting it again. Because if it despawns, it loses its only chance of actually winning this thing. And I think they may have just done enough work. We're counting down the last 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop the clock. Wow. I mean, just wow. Wow, that was a very, very intense match. With the full length of the battle timer, too. That's not something we see in too many of these fights. It's usually over a lot sooner than that. The metagamer took a bunch of shots. It looks like it's not as badly damaged as it looks. I don't know. Maybe it is. It can certainly take quite a few hits. The Deathmask is largely untouched, but it's the only one remaining of its kind. I will be right back with the calculations and tell you who won this. And it turns out that at 68%, the metagame comes down to 7,469 materials, or more like 7,470 materials. And the Deathmask at 100% is 9,990 materials. So, by materials remaining, roughly, the Deathmasks are the winners. So a huge congratulations goes out to Stoic Steve and his Deathmasks. You guys have pulled off a very clutch victory against what I consider a very tough opponent. And Parawings, man, your team put up one heck of a fight. I honestly thought, when I saw that metagamer charge in for that first hit, I thought that was going to be it for these things. I thought that you were just going to face roll them, but it was not to be, and your team will go down to contest the secondary brackets. I think you will find plenty of good competition down there, and you will be the terror and bane of many who face you. Good luck to you both. Thanks for participating, and thanks to all who watched this. I hope you enjoyed. Leave comments and likes or dislikes, or whatever you like to do, below. Just let me know what you think. As always, I'm Chromoid, and this is the Tank Wars Tournament. Bye-bye.